failed to find some ancient rock paintings. So next day, we tried again. Goed gespot, Guy.
Best wel mooi.
Wie is dat?
Dat zijn mensen.
Oh ja. Zijn dat niet de mensen die vroeger
Kijk, hier zijn ook nog allemaal onder.
Ja.
Ja. Wauw. Het is mooi. Mooi, man. En wie is dat geweest? Zijn dat onze voorouders geweest?
Ja, ik denk het wel. Dat zijn onze voorouders
Alle
geweest.
voorouders komen uit Afrika, dus...
Op zich is het best wel een goede plek om te slapen, toch?
Ja.
Kijk man, helemaal droog van de regen. Je kunt alleen niet zo met heel veel mensen slapen. Hier een beetje door liggen.
Nou, je kan met een stuk of 10. Misschien meer. Daar.
Ja, oké. Hier maakten ze dan een vuurtje 's avonds. Dan gingen ze eten. Gingen ze wat eten warm maken.
En dan ging één iemand.
Eén iemand ging even tekenen op de muur. En die andere ging een koekje eten. Zoals Eli doet.
Maar hoe tekenen ze?
Ja, dat weet ik ook niet. Ze hadden waarschijnlijk een soort van verfje gemaakt met iets van wat uit de grond kwam of zo. Ik weet niet hoe ze verf maakten.
Now, the most difficult part begins. Going up!
After a nice hot bath, we took another shot at getting to Nyanga.
This time around, we took the easy way and got there. We stayed at the campsite inside the national park. So this is the entrance to the national park. We see that there's a lot of logging going on. I am pretty disappointed about Zimbabwe actually, about the way they protect their natural resources. We were very disappointed. Not long ago, lions and elephants would roam this ground. Though the rangers would tell us that they emigrated, we know they're hiding a harsh reality. We knew those animals were killed. Nyanga is though where the highest peak of Zimbabwe lies, and we wanted to see it. We did see some zebra and wildebeest. Very few. We saw more cows though. Seeing cows in a national park is a bit depressing, because it tells us the reality in Africa. The land is being taken away from the animals in order to plow and have livestock. Like it has happened in the other continents since our ancestors left this continent. Is it now Africa's turn? Can we do something to prevent this? We had to go back to Harare to be on time to pick up a friend who was visiting us and with whom we would have a lot of new adventures. No, we're not in Switzerland. That you can see on the street. Look at all the holes. We're in Switzerland and we know what
So funny.
On the road, you see a lot of strange things. Pickups filled with people. But mostly, The cars in the worst state that we've ever seen in Africa.
Heerlijk. Ik ben er super van. Ik heb er al dagen op gewacht.
Back in Harare, it was finally time to pick up Julie.
That is it. The first place we went with Julie was the ruins of the Great Zimbabwe, the remains of a city that existed between the 9th and the 14th century, with two main complexes, one on top of a hill and one in a valley. They say that when the first white men came to this place, they covered their eyes with their hands and said, "No, there was no civilization in Africa before we came."
Indeed, the Rhodesian government, mostly British colonists, tried for many years to pressure the archaeologists investigating the site to deny that it was built by black Africans.
This is not for fat people. Sorry, fat people. After long consideration, I've came to a conclusion that people from Great Zimbabwe were not fat.
Of all animals, Julie was most interested to see a rhino. We told her that was going to be a hard one, but she was in luck. At our next stop, Matopos National Park, they have quite some rhinos, and they are protected by rangers 24/7. We talked to them, and they invited us to do a walking safari with them and meet the rhinos.